But now we have enough of water. We are lacking food, good environment. In fact, so many things. There is hunger everywhere, sickness, we are not feeding well, and the thing is really affecting us. It has been long that we are here now. When it is raining, we are not capable of taking care of ourselves. Our children are not okay.
Textbooks, like verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, we need Bible story books. We need storybooks. And we have some children that have finished primary school that are to go to secondary school, but they're still repeating the class because of the crisis. They have we've not been able to pay their school fees. We have some that have finished primary school that are to go into universities, but we cannot afford paying for them to go, to write JAM and so on and so forth. So please, we need scholarship. I don't know if they can help us. We have a lot of challenges, and our teachers are volunteers. We are not being paid. Yes, we need textbooks, we need exercise books, we need crayons. We need playthings for the children because, you know, they have been traumatized. And some of them, what they know is about fighting and the rest.
We have a crisis in Dauju. Yes, some lost their life, some lost their children, some lost their home, some lost their property. We don't have, some up till now are looking for their parents, nowhere to be found. Some are children, nowhere to be found. That is how we got here. We are staying before in one uncompleted building, then they pursue all of us to be here, to secure a place. Then each and every one of us secure a place here to feed our family, our children. That is how we got here.
We have been welcomed by the government of Benue, who has emphasized the importance of welcoming the international community, the humanitarian actors, to support their plans to find solutions for those people who had lost their land, their families, their livelihood. Following that visit, we were authorized to carry out a displaced tracking matrix exercise in cooperation with a series of actors in Benue State, based on the wish to determine not only the number, but as well the needs of those people who have been displaced. We came out with a number, an important number of almost 400,000 people who have been displaced in 17 LGAs, currently living in 26 camps and camp-like settings, as well as in 185 host communities. This exercise allowed not only to count the exact number, but to determine what could be a needs-based intervention for themselves as displaced persons, as well as for the host communities.
Okay, number is about to go, so be ready. I'm asking the last question now. Next question. What is the last alphabet of the English letters?
From the registration by IOM in November last year, we have about 932 households, and we have 3,144 individuals in Ichwa IDP camp here in Makurdi local government.
Displaced by years of intercommunal violence, farmer-herder conflicts, and climate shocks.
The most resource needed here in Ichwa camp is shelter. You can see the state of the shelter. So there's need for an improved shelter for the IDPs here. And there are high cases of malnutrition. Very high. There's to tell you that the IDPs need balanced diet, they need food.
Food is very cost in the market. A rubber pint of corn, we are getting it at the rate of 1,000, 3,000 plus, which some of us have 3, 4, 5 children. After getting the rubber of the corn, we are looking for how to get dry okra and salt to manage for the children. Why we are not feeding before like that, but now we have to do it.
I think it's important to start with a background of the Rapid Response Fund. Rapid Response Fund is a funding mechanism designed to respond to emergencies in Nigeria. It is funded by USAID's Bureau for Humanitarian Assistance. It supports national and international NGOs to meet acute needs necessitated by human-made and natural hazards. The projects are funded for the duration of 3 months, and it started in Nigeria in 2023. That's last year, and with a focus on the Northeast only. Following further engagements, BHA gave the green light for IOM, that is managing this funding mechanism, to expand the scope countrywide. And as part of that expansion, IOM is responding to needs in Benue State, which is the life-saving multi-sectoral intervention to crisis-affected populations in Benue that is being launched today. It's safe to say that we are also marking the expansion of the RRF countrywide, and we would be able to meet the needs of crisis-affected population who are experiencing external shocks and vulnerable situations across the country as part of this mechanism.
But if our organization can look for a way to organize skills program for us, yes, I will be very grateful. Like tailoring, sewing, making of shoes, or anything that they can help us to start as a living. That will be better for us. Youth, if they are coming up, they can learn things as they leave this ground. At least they have one tool or one thing or the other to do as a living, so that they will not follow bad things, follow bad ways. But as they learn handwork, they will be focused with their life tomorrow.
If government will secure a land for the Fulani so that they will know that this is their own land, that they will be taking care of their cow, and we that depend on crops, we say that this is our crops, this is our place, then it will be very better.